What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Super Mario 99 Road to Glory. Here we are almost at that illustrious Div 10 title, but our players are going to start running out soon. All these lone players we have, they're not going to be around forever, so it's time to start thinking for the future. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to replace these players with? We have a limited amount of coins, so we have to somewhat make it work. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to scratch together the little amount of coins we have and try to put something together. Start the game off with a huge miss. We can't score. Hopefully we can keep the puck out of our net.
Here comes Grimaldi. Drops it back for McCabe. In. Stopped by Binnington. What a save by George Binnington in tight on McCabe. What a stop by Binnington.
Getting robbed by a 62 overall silver goalie halfway through the second period. This guy's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. He either loses connection or he quits. That's an easy victory, easy coins in the bank. Mario loves coins, and we get that Div 10 title pack. Now, I'm not expecting to get anything crazy, but at this point, anything helps. It was a pretty even game, so I'm gonna assume he just disconnected. Looks like we're kind of a booter because we have all these DNF wins, and we haven't even allowed a goal in the series yet. So I'm not too worried about upgrading our goaltending because our silvers are doing just fine. So we get a couple of progression rewards here. We also get a milestone, which is a lone legend Tim Horton, which is pretty cool. So that's definitely going to help out on the back end. We did the rare silver to gold trade-in. We got a Kristen Juice, which is pretty cool. We got a Tim Horton and a Juice. Here is our Div 10 pack. Woohoo! Nothing exciting in there. Here's our defense. It's coming together really nice. Kristen Juice, and we also got the legend lone Tim Horton. Although it's only for a limited amount of time, it is going to help. Now, this is where everything comes together. This was the game. Starting this one off with Jaromir Jagr. No, that's not Jagr, that's Hoffman. Finding Mario Lemieux. He gets robbed by the goalie, Sergei Bobrovsky. He says no. He was busy in the first period. Unfortunately, we could not find an answer for the man between the pipes. He's on the case, Sergei Bobrovsky. That was a prime shot there by Daniel Sprong. Unfortunately, again, cannot beat the goalie. It's 0-0 going into the third. That goal went in just as time expired. It's a tight contest here. Marcus Naslund is going to take a tripping penalty, which is never good. Hopefully our goalie can bail us out here as we try to get a stretch pass to Mario Lemieux. Doesn't quite go through.
Now Desharnais to Buchnevich to Kreider. He scores! Oh, baby, that's a beauty!
The first goal in the entire series we allow is a backbreaker with 3 minutes left in the third. I call a timeout as the head coach, as the GM, as the president. I said, boys, whatever you do, get the puck to Super Mario.
Point missed. Rocca outlet pass to Lemieux, and he comes hurriedly against Chara. Got around him, cuts for the goal. There he is. Hey! Shoots and scores! Mario Lemieux. Touches outlet pass by Marty Straka. Boom! And look at the big guy move, full stride, cuts right in on Chara. And I think Terreri thought he was going to go to the glove side. But look where he puts this puck. Short side.
Center nicely by Hans Janssen. Out there, Jagr finds the big guy here. Lemieux scores! Mario Lemieux has scored, beating Dominik Hasek.
So here's a little life hack. If you're ever down in the third period, a couple of goals, you need to find the back of the net, go spend 3 million coins to get a 99 Mario Lemieux. It'll change your entire life. Big save there by Jordan Binghamton to preserve the 2-1 victory. Mario Lemieux stole that game for us. More coins in the bank. We are slowly but surely building up our bank account. Mario Lemieux with 2 goals in the last couple of seconds. Another win. We only allow 1 goal. We've allowed 1 goal in 5 games. That's pretty damn impressive. And through those 5 games, I've kind of figured out how to use Mario Lemieux. Now he's about to take off. Super Mario, watch out. Now I need a little bit more firepower. I feel like our team is kind of slacking a little bit in the goal scoring department. Mario Lemieux is kind of doing it all. Again, I have a very limited amount of coins, so I gotta be smart with this, so I decided to go with a cheap player, 84 overall. He's fast, got a great shot, I can play him on the wing or down the middle, and that is Mark Scheifele. Welcome to the squad. Here we are in the house that Mario built, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This, again, is a game that changes everything. Although it wasn't a fantastic start for Mark Scheifele, but Mario Lemieux gets us on the score sheet less than 3 minutes in. That is an absolute gift. I'm going to take that all day, every single day. Thank you very much. The place exploded when Mario Lemieux put that puck into the empty net. Zero skill involved. The puck luck was just bouncing our way. We had crazy bounces all night. Big old stretch pass here. We got over to Mark Scheifele, trying to find the back of the net for us first, but unfortunately cannot tuck it past the pad of the goaltender. Tim Horton with a rocket, but that one goes in and out, unfortunately. We're only up by 1 going into the second, but this game is about to explode. Mario Lemieux, couple of spins. How you doing? Just memeing on him right now. Jack Johnson with the shot, but a big save by the goalie. Now, this is where Mario Lemieux really excels. He's fast and he's so strong. No one can get the puck off him. He can fly. Now, Jack Johnson is going to lay the body here. See you later, buddy. See you next month. Take the night off. Hit the showers. I want to start padding this lead a little bit. It's only 1-0 with a couple minutes into the second. Tarasenko with a nice little redirect right to himself in the blue paint. He makes no mistake putting that one home. Now, Jack Eichel is going to get a high stick on this. I thought it was a good goal, but the referee says no. The Zebra wants to go upstairs, and here comes the call from Wes McCauley. Let's hear it.
After reviewing the play, the call on the ice stands. We got a goal!
Wes McCauley adding some drama to the call.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with Wes McCauley. He says it was a good goal. I believe him. Daniel Sprong says, yeah, well, that's a good goal. He's also going to get a nice little helper here on Joe Thornton's Gino as well as he tucks it short side. Gets in on goals back-to-back a couple minutes apart. Going into just under a minute left in the first. More opportunities from Mario Lemieux. Remember how I said he was so strong? There's a prime example of that. Just way better, way faster, way stronger, way better looking.
Wrapping it back in. Lemieux operates behind the net and wheeled it back in front and scored on a fantastic play. Hat trick for Lemieux from behind the net virtually. He wheeled the backhander home.
That's a hat trick for the big guy. He actually stopped playing, which I'm really not a fan of. If you're just gonna quit, just quit. Don't make me play the whole game. Mark Scheifele gets in on the fun. At this point, I was just taking shots and they were just going in. They were all super weird goals. I had all the puck luck. Chad Ruel gets on the score sheet. So does Keegan Lowe, and we make it a 9-1 contest. That's how this one's gonna end. Huge victory for us. Mario Lemieux gets that hat trick. I was finally waiting for him to really explode here. He had 11 shots, and I mean, that guy didn't play the last 15 minutes, but we completely dominated the entire game. 39-8 are the shots. We were all over this guy, and that's a big victory in the bank. Again, another game where we only allow 1 goal. So it's time to do some grinding now, and we're going to start off with the silver rare to gold common. Eventually, once I get enough gold commons, we'll go for that gold rare, because you can get really lucky in those packs. All we need is a couple really good players, and we get a Dan Girardi. So not bad, another defenseman to help out the back end. Now there's a new Christmas set out, and I thought this said trade 3 gold commons for a gold rare, but it said for a chance. Keyword, a chance. So I send that Dan Girardi and a couple other guys I had hanging out in my collection. I thought, hell yeah, Merry Christmas to me. I'm getting a gold rare player. This is going to make our team awesome. And unfortunately, it was a chance at a gold rare, and we got a Bud Holloway. So shout out Bud Holloway. Unfortunately, it's not a gold rare, but we got our boy Bud Holloway, absolute legend. I ended up getting a bronze pack here for completing a certain amount of sets, and there was nothing crazy in this, although there was a Rangers jersey, and I did put the Rangers jersey up for like 400 coins, and it sold pretty much instantly, so that's pretty awesome. Now, I've never been a solo challenge guy. I'm basically everything online, but these seem a little bit too easy not to do. 1,500 coins a pop, absolutely. Road to glory, you have to grind, easy coins. Sometimes the AI is a little bit annoying, like you have to take a penalty, have a perfect penalty kill. That can get annoying, but for the most part, it's pretty easy, and it's essentially free money. You just gotta put a little bit of time into it. But what I didn't realize is that solo games took away from lone players. So unfortunately, we're gonna lose all of our lone players here while we do this, which really sucks. Now, it's not ideal, but again, I knew these lone players weren't gonna be here forever, so it's actually better that we get them out of the way real quick. So I ended up beating the Quebec Ramparts, and that was the end of the lone players. 1,500 coins in the bank, and then Igor Larionov expired. We got all of them gone. Marcus Naslin, Jumbo Joe Thornton, they're all out of here, unfortunately. But it's okay, because we're going to get a brand new player, and that is the 80 overall Christmas Rasmus Ristolainen. After I take care of the Carolina Hurricanes, that is going to be a new member of our squad. There it is, 1,000 coins and an 80 overall defenseman. It doesn't sound like much, but at this point, anything helps. I am not complaining. 80 overall, I mean, it's not super crazy, but with our defense losing Tim Horton now, he wasn't here for that long. He's got multiple synergies as well, which is definitely going to help. Now that all of our lone players are gone, I need a big fish. I need a new first line center, and that's going to be this Ryan Getzlaf Thanksgiving edition. I would put Lemieux as the first liner, but when he matches up against the other opponent at the first puck drop, most of the time, the guy's going to pack it out. He doesn't want to play against a 99 overall Mario Lemieux. So we went a little bit big there with Ryan Getzlaf. He was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for one player, but I have just enough to snag another winger to take care of Marcus Naslund, and that is going to be 82 overall Braden Point. I was looking to see if I can get a pretty good deal here right at the 59-minute mark, but nothing else was popping up, so I thought that's a really cheap Braden Point. Welcome to the squad. I'm actually really excited about this team. Mark Scheifele, Braden Point, Ryan Getzlaf, the team's all coming together. I really like Braden Point's base card, and I also have always liked Ryan Getzlaf in Hut. He's big, he's fast, he's strong, kind of like another center we have. You may have heard of him, Super freaking Mario, hopping into another quick game here against the Surrey Beavers. I just love playing with this team. It's so much fun. He's gonna get a big shot, Super Mario, and he's just gonna give it to me once again. But this one was kind of weird. He threw it out, and I just happened to poke check at the exact same time. It wasn't really a free goal, but it kind of was. McDavid's gonna do all the work, get the puck free for Mario, and he's gonna get another one a few minutes later. So I'm scoring a lot with Super Mario now. I really figured out how to use his card. Super Mario's got 2 on the night, but Connor McDavid says, no, I want in on the fun as well. He gets 1 for them. That's his only shot of the game. The shots are 9-1. McDavid scored for him, and now McDavid's gonna score for me. On a nice pass from Super Mario, he quit playing the game as well, so it's time to pad the stats.
To the perimeter, hooks it back into the middle. Getzlaf pounces on, takes the shot, scores!
We got another quitter on our hands going into the third. He decides that's too much for me. Mario's got 3 points. McDavid's got 2. Mario is absolutely lethal. He is so much fun to use. Now you can see we've only allowed 3 goals in the entire series. That is all due to our goaltending. I decided to do another silver reroll pack, and then I ended up getting a Jack Campbell. He's 2-0. Binghamton is 3-0. So I don't think I need to upgrade the goalies anytime soon. They're killing it for me right now. Now I'm keeping track of specifically everything Mario Lemieux does. After we get another victory, I decide to tally up all the stats. I decided to tally up everything. That was another guy that quit on us after Mario Lemieux got on the score sheet early on. Braden Point also had a goal in this game, another victory, but throughout the first 8 games we've played, Mario Lemieux has 9 goals and 4 helpers for 13 points. Now 13 points in 8 games for a card that's like 3 million coins doesn't seem like a whole lot, but we're starting to get a better surrounding cast for the man, the myth himself, Super Mario, so it's all going to come together. He's going to be well over a point per game, I hope. The biggest thing is Lemieux's face-offs. He wins a lot of draws. I kind of want to put him on the left wing so he can get that one-timer off really quickly. I might do that for the power play, but he's too important down the middle on his regular line. He is a beast. He wins 82% of the draws. That's just unheard of. I want to thank you guys for watching. episode number 2. I'm excited for this series. I'm working hard on it. It's a lot of fun for me to do. It doesn't get as many views as my franchise mode, but I'm having a blast with this. We're going to continue on doing it all the way to Div 1. If you have any cheap player suggestions, let me know. Should I focus more on the dailies and should I focus more on the solo challenges to really increase my bank account, because I seem like I get 6K and then I have to buy a big player? Or should I just not buy a player for a few episodes and really save up? I would love to get a Crosby to play alongside of Mario Lemieux. I think that's the end goal. We're going to have Crosby and we're going to have Mario Lemieux. If there's a Yager that gets released, I got to get that Jaromir Yager as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in episode number 3.